They speak about you as if they've lived your life, yet you remain silent. They mock your stillness while you quietly build something they'll never see coming. And by the time they try to predict your next move, you've already outgrown their entire game. Let them talk. Let them assume they know you. Let them speak confidently about things they've never lived through. Let them mock what they'll never have the courage to attempt. Let them laugh at your quiet days, your boundaries, your silence. Let them talk. Because while they spiral in speculation, you move. While they gossip, you sharpen. While they get loud, you focus. And while they try to predict your next step, you're already 10 steps beyond. The truth is, most people don't understand silence. It makes them uncomfortable. They confuse your quiet with weakness, your discipline with detachment, your calm with indifference. But here's the truth. Silence is where real power lives. A man who doesn't need to defend himself. A person who doesn't flinch when their name is in someone else's mouth. Someone who keeps showing up, keeps building, keeps growing without needing validation. That person is dangerous because they've stopped playing the game of approval, of being liked, of chasing applause instead of alignment. And when you stop playing the game, people don't know how to handle you. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." That's the essence of Stoicism, not pretending you don't feel, not suppressing pain, but becoming unmoved by what no longer serves you. That's what they don't understand. Your silence isn't emptiness, it's control. It's focus, it's energy, redirected away from being understood toward becoming undeniable. Because talking is cheap, words are easy, opinions are free, but discipline, real, quiet, inner discipline is rare. It's sacred, and it's not loud. You don't need to clap back. You don't need to explain your goals. You don't need to justify your decisions. To people who aren't qualified to question them, you just build. Build in the dark, build through doubt, build when no one sees it. Even when you question yourself, that's where transformation begins. Because the most dangerous man alive, he isn't the one who shouts, not the one who flexes, not the one who dominates the room. The most dangerous man is the one who listens. More than he speaks, the one who observes everything, responds to little, and stays locked in on what matters. People need you to speak so they can feel in control. They need your reaction to label, predict and shrink you into something they can manage. But when you stop giving them that, when you just work, just train, just build, you remove their power. Because they can't label what they can't. We saw that silence strips away their power. Now, we see what happens when you rise beyond their reach, when you're no longer. Even in the same game, they can't gossip about a version of you they can't see. They can't compete with someone who's stopped playing their game entirely. Let them talk. Let them assume you've lost your fire while you're building something powerful in silence. Let them say you've changed while you've evolved, far beyond the version of you they once knew. Let them call you cold while you protect your peace like your life depends on it. Because it does. Your peace is your foundation, and people will test it. Life will test it. You will be called names. You'll be misunderstood. You'll be judged, often for no reason other than staying quiet when they expected chaos. But remember what Seneca said, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Every time you argue with someone who doesn't matter, you waste time. Every time you explain yourself to someone who's already decided who you are, you waste time. Every time you trade your peace just to be understood, you burn minutes of your life. You'll never get back. So don't waste it. Don't waste your fire trying to light rooms that were never meant for you. Don't waste your discipline trying to impress people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Don't waste your time proving your path to those who are standing still. Let them talk. They talked about Marcus Aurelius. They mocked Epictetus. They ignored Seneca's wisdom. But history remembers the builders, the ones who left something behind. The ones who stayed the course with or without the crowd. You don't need to defend your journey. You don't need to explain your solitude. You don't need to justify your growth. Your progress will speak. Your presence will speak. Your life will speak. And here's what most people won't tell you. It's going to be lonely. Sometimes very lonely. Because when you choose discipline over distraction, silence over noise, purpose over popularity, you separate yourself. They'll call you onto social, obsessed, to focused, to distant. But here's the truth, most of that is projection. They don't see your vision. They see their own laziness reflected in your consistency. They see their fear in your courage. They see their stagnation in your momentum. So they talk. They criticize what they don't understand. They attack what threatens them. They mock what they secretly wish they had the discipline to become. Let them. Because your mission isn't to be liked. Your mission isn't to be understood. Your mission is to become everything you were meant to become fully. You learn that. You owe no one your energy or explanations. You owe yourself becoming who you promised yourself you'd be. And now that journey continues. Quietly. You become completely, quietly, without warning, without applause, without recognition. And the work of becoming, it's brutal, it's repetitive, it's thankless, it's invisible. But that's exactly what makes it powerful. Because while they talk, you're mastering your mind. You're gaining control over your emotions. You're building a foundation that no noise can shake. And one day, not today, not tomorrow, but one day, the very people who once doubted you will look to you when their own strength runs dry. They'll seek your calm in the middle of their chaos. They'll wish not that they listened to your words, but that they understood your silence. Because your silence will always mean more than their noise. So let them talk. Let them misunderstand. Let them misread your stillness. While they whisper, you build. While they cling to comfort, you sharpen in solitude. While they chase attention, you chase mastery. You don't owe the world your explanation. You don't owe anyone your energy. You owe yourself one thing: to become the person you promised yourself you'd be. And if that means walking alone, then walk. With your back straight, with your silence sharp, with your discipline intact. Because yes, they'll keep talking, but in the end only one thing will speak for you. What you built in silence. This is Stoic warrior mind. And if no one told you today, you're not weak for staying quiet. You're powerful for staying focused. Now go, get back to work.